How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Spencer, and welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. One of the first episodes of the Advice show was me talking about my breakup and how it was affecting my routine. But with it being over a year and how many months, I think it's time to come back and revisit the subject matter and really see how to do this the right way, even though nobody wants to do a breakup the right way because nobody wants to do a breakup. I feel like the most expected thing is that this is it takes time. It takes time to get over them, which makes complete sense. But nobody tells you that even if you're starting to feel better, you are always going to relapse. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it's going to happen, and it's going to make you feel terrible about yourself and everything you did wrong. I still feel this way months and months later. I still get days where all I can do is sit around and do nothing because sometimes I just tell myself I suck. The main thing here is just getting past that mental barrier to understand that this is not your fault, even if you think it is. You gotta pick yourself up because you, more than anything else in your entire life, is more important than you. People are going to say and give advice to you. It's exactly what I'm doing right now, and sometimes the outside noise doesn't help you because they don't understand what you are going through. That is something purely reserved for you. So assess your own situation, lock in on something you're good at or something you want to try, and just do that. Because putting your time into a skill or a hobby is probably the best way to unwind and decompress from one of the most sad feelings in the world. Do I still think about my breakup? Yes, I think about it all the time because the thing I chose to focus on was YouTube, was doing the show and to keep pushing no matter what. I get sad all the time thinking about it. I mean, I'm sad even recording this audio because it's a topic nobody likes discussing, because it's a harsh reality everybody has to endure at some point in their lives. I hate feeling rejected, that at the end of the day, I wasn't good enough. But people have their own lives to live. I can't change that. You can't change that either. It sucks being left behind, but find enjoyment that at least you were there for a moment. You were a chapter in the great book of life, and I hope at least your perspective, that chapter was good. But you still look back on your time together fondly, and belief, even though it's over, everything is going to be okay, that it'll all work out in the end. It may take a very long time to get to that moment, and that's good. It's good to grieve. It is good to let it all out. Never bottle up your emotions. Never suppress anything. This is coming from a guy who wears on his emotions on his sleeve, but yeah, I've always found it helpful. My last and biggest takeaway here is to talk to somebody after. I didn't, and I regret it to this day. You can't just be alone with your thoughts. You can't just be lying on the floor listening to the same song over and over again, because that doesn't help you. It never will. Go vent to somebody you trust, to somebody you love, because I promise you, you will feel better. Like I said, it may not be right away, and look at that as a positive because it's a sign that you care. It's a sign that you're not a motionless TikToker shilling out content hand over fist. Be proud. At least you can feel something, even if it's the worst feeling in the world. So with that, that's where I'm going to call for today. How do you feel way past a breakup? Does it still linger? And what have you found to replace that love. If you feel like I missed anything, please put it below. I would love to talk about it. And if you want your questions answered, please email me at koboldtuxadvice@gmail.com for a nameless read. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.